Hi there and welcome to my channel. This is a video I had actually planned to do at a later stage, but after seeing Sarah's video yesterday of her little lorry doll she got, I thought, well, I'd bring my video forward. It's going to be a comparison of American Girl dolls, mini American Girl dolls, lorry dolls and a mini Our Generation doll. And I thought I would start with the mini American Girl dolls. I've got two here. They're both kit. The cloth body doll was one of the first ones that they produced, and then they produced hard body dolls. So I'm going to take their clothes off so you can see the difference in their bodies. So this was my first little mini doll. She has a cloth body. She's got the ties at the back. She can move her arms up, down, out a little bit, but not a huge amount. And her legs, when she sits, she can have them fairly close together, but not completely. She does sit reasonably nicely. And then comparing her with the hard-bodied mini American Girl doll. She is wearing a mini lorry doll outfit. Okay, so as you can see here, she has got the vinyl body, which is slimmer than the mini American Girl dolls. I always think they look like they've got slightly longer necks, although to be honest, on Kit's her neck doesn't look quite so bad as on some of the other mini American Girl dolls with the hard bodies. But I still think the neck looks slightly too long, but it's probably just because I was so used to my mini kit with the cloth body. To hold them and to handle them, I actually do prefer the soft body doll. She feels really nice to hold, and I don't know, just something reassuring about her body. Although for practicality, the hard body doll is probably better. As you can see, when she sits, her legs go apart, her hands can go up and down, but they can't go outwards like they can with the cloth body doll. And her legs don't splay quite so much when she sits. So that's those two. Put her arm down. Okay, and then we have, I'll just lie them flat. They're obviously not going to sit on the towel, so I'll lie them flat. Okay, then we have a mini Our Generation doll. So these were pre-lorry dolls from what I understand. And she has a cloth body. She has a very pretty face with lovely glass inset eyes. And they have these huge tags on the back. And as you can see, hers is Our Generation. When she sits, her legs actually are nice, fairly close together. And her arms go up and down, but they don't really go out sideways like they do with the American Girl doll. And here they are for a comparison. She's got thinner legs and not quite so chunky hips. Now this is a mini lorry doll, and they are pretty much identical, to be honest. Although I do think the colour of their vinyl is different. I much prefer the vinyl of the slightly older dolls. She has inset glass eyes as well, and she has the big tag on the back. I keep thinking I'll cut the tags off, but I haven't done yet. I don't actually do really anything with these dolls. I just have knitted for them in the past with various knitting challenges on Ravelry, which have been always fun to take part in. So the Our Generation doll, as you can see there, sits with her legs closer together. The hard body doll, they are quite far apart. And this is just another mini doll, mini lorry doll. She's very similar to this one actually. Slightly different lips, but very similar. Okay, and then lastly, I thought what I would do is I would show you one of the mini Sindy dolls that came out a few years back that you could buy in, is it Tesco's or Sainsbury's? I can't remember whether it was Tesco. It might have been Tesco's actually. And they have a hard body too. They're quite a nice little doll. And to compare her with the hard body American Girl doll, you can see she's quite a bit bigger actually. However, they can share some clothes and some shoes. I've mentioned in a comment that I left on Sarah's page, that on her video, that Nancy Ann likes to wear the mini lorry doll shoes, and it's great that they fit her. So I've taken a few shoes, or she's borrowed a few shoes in the past. Okay, so anyway, that was my little comparison of the lorry dolls, our generation, and mini American Girl dolls. And they have their pros and cons. As I say, I think I prefer the mini our generation to the mini lorry dolls. Although there's not a huge difference, there's enough that makes this doll just a little bit more aesthetically pleasing, I guess you could say, with her legs that don't splay out so much, the nicer coloured vinyl, it's not so yellow, or I don't know, sickly, almost jaundiced looking. I'm not really sure how to explain it, but this girl is much more aesthetically pleasing, even though the differences are only subtle. For quality, the mini American Girl dolls win hands down really, although I think the accessories of the lorry dolls are absolutely fantastic. Not that I really have any. I keep being tempted, but I don't actually get them. So yeah, that's the comparison. For quality of play for young children, probably the vinyl dolls are better, but I still have a big fondness for the original mini American Girl dolls. And you can see the difference here in their faces. I don't know, I just think there's just a little bit more colour, character, just, I don't know, something special about the little mini cloth-bodied American Girl dolls. Right, I will dress them and then I'll take a couple of photos for the end. Thank you for watching. Catch you later.